Vicky started bleeding maggots after visiting her sugar daddy. Vicky thought the night would end like every other night. Her sugar daddy lived in a quiet mansion at the edge of town. The house always felt strange, too quiet, too cold. But the money he gave her was enough to ignore the uneasiness crawling in her stomach. That night, when she left his house, something felt wrong. At first, it was just a small pain in her lower stomach. By the time she reached the roadside to find a taxi, sweat was dripping down her face. Her vision blurred, and a strong wet feeling spread between her legs. The pain suddenly grew worse, like something inside her was moving, crawling, alive. That was when she noticed someone standing beside the road. An old woman. The old woman stared at Vicky and shook her head slowly. "You went to that man's house," she said in a dry voice. Vicky asked, "How did you know?" "That man is not what you think he is. I need a hospital." "You need more than a hospital," the old woman said. The old woman looked at her with pity. Vicky looked down. Something dropped from her dress, a maggot. The old woman said, "That man feed on maggots. She plant them inside you." Vicky screamed. Vicky ran into the hospital. By the time she reached hospital, the pain had become unbearable. The nurses rushed her in when they saw the blood soaking her clothes. "What happened to her?" one of the nurses asked. They wheeled her into the emergency room. Vicky screamed. The nurse dropped the tray she was holding because mixed with the blood were hundreds of maggots coming out from her private part, poured out onto the hospital bed.